talking about section 2.4, and we're going to start with the summary. So the things we need to know in this is we need to know interior angles of a convex polygon. The sum of them is found with this form. The measure of each interior angle of a regular polygon. This formula is used, and if you ever want to know the sum of exterior angles of a polygon, convex polygon, is 360 degrees. Okay, so first let's go back and see what a convex polygon is. So a convex polygon is a polygon in which each interior angle measures less than 180. So how we remember this is it is a shape. If I was to wrap a rubber band around this shape, it would hold tightly to that shape. That is a convex object. If I was to wrap a rubber band around this, it would leave a gap in the middle. So this shape is not convex, this shape is convex. Okay? Another way you can look at it is, if I was to extend all the angles, or all the side lengths, they all travel outside of the shape, so this makes this shape convex. If I was to extend the side lengths on this shape, two of these travel within the shape. Okay, so if we look at example 2, outdoor furniture and structures like gazebos sometimes use regular hexagons in their building plans. Determine the measure of each interior angle of a regular hexagon. So we are going to be using the formula 180 degrees n minus 2 divided by n. N is always the amount of sides. So in this case, we're talking about a hexagon. A hexagon has 6 sides. So we will replace our ends with 6s. Okay, so 6 minus 2 is 4 times 180. And divided by 6. So this top is 720. 6 minus 2 is 4 times 180 is 720 degrees. So the sum of all the angles is 720 degrees. And if you divide by how many sides there were, that gives you each interior angle. And that gives us 120 degrees. So the measure of each interior angle of this hexagon is 120 degrees. Okay, and then cruising to example 3, a floor tiler designs custom floors using tiles in the shape of regular polygons. Can the tiler use congruent regular octagons and congruent squares to tile a floor if you have the same side lengths? So we will find out the interior angles of an octagon, so that would be an 8-sided figure. So our ends are going to be 8, because it's an octagon. And so we will be going 8 minus 2 is 6, times by 180 is 1080, divided by 8 will give us 135 degrees. Okay, so the angles of an octagon are 135 degrees. If we try to visualize what that would look like, here's an octagon. So if we are trying to form perfect fit right here, this is 135. This will be 135 degrees, and then we need to find out how much that was. So this completes a whole circle. So if you go 360, subtract 135, subtract 135, you get 90 degrees. So answering the floor Tyler's question is, can a square fit between the octagon? Yes, because a square is 90 degrees, so it will fit perfectly between those two.